everybody. Welcome to What Culture Gaming. I'm Scott. I'm joined by Josh.
Hi, man.
Hello. It feels like ages since I've done anything on video, but it's a worthwhile story to talk about. GTA 5 has now made $6 billion.
$6 billion.
It's kind of ridiculous in a way.
It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than.
It's bigger than a certain man who did some things. I'm not
right.
going to be religiously controversial. But it's a statement. People have said things are bigger than Jesus, and
People have said that before.
we're seeing it now.
Right.
But yeah, GTA 5 has made $6 billion. Mainly that price tag comes from the unit sales, because there are other games that have sold more units, like Minecraft and Terrace. Minecraft sold like 144 million,
Oh, yeah.
Terra sold 70 million, but because the unit price of those games is lower, and because those games don't have microtransactions,
Yes.
well, Minecraft you can buy skins, GTA 5 has rocketed all the way up to 6 billion since 2013 as well. And it's like on 90 million
90
units.
million. It's difficult to comprehend, man.
Oh.
That's in no doubt thanks, in no small part, to GTA Online, which
yeah.
is just a money-making machine at this point. Just what would I kill for a GTA Online, Scott? What I would kill for my own.
I mean, I'm not the one to talk to about GTA Online. I played it back when it was.
Good.
Is it though?
Yes.
I don't know. I played it back when it was at launch and it was buggy as hell, and I gave up. But people do absolutely love it, and you can live a whole digital world, digital life in there. You know what GTA Online is. It's a thing. But yeah, it's worth talking about the impact of this on Rockstar and their future for GTA, because Strauss Zelnick already talked about the reality that the shark cards and GTA Online and the structure of that changes the way that they think of Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And you can tell them as a company they've not released other games like in years. The only one that we're getting is Red Dead Redemption 2, and that's the first other Rockstar game other than GTA in what is now 5 years.
5 years.
Whereas like you contrast that to the last decade, and we had like Bully, Manhunt, The Warriors. Like, you know, Rockstar used to kick these things out left, right, and centre.
LA Noire and Red Dead Redemption
Noir.
1 year after them. Yeah.
Noir, son. Carrie, sorry. I'm not that sorry. You should feel bad. What was the last thing that they published? Was like LA Noire in 2011
Yeah.
ish.
Red Dead Redemption 2010, LA Noire 2011, maybe
Right.
the other way around, but
Right.
they were in a year of each other.
Yes, and then we had Max Payne 3, which like we love,
Yes.
but the rest of the world didn't care about. And then they've kind of, like I said, they've kind of gone back to they've put all their efforts into doing stuff with GTA, and GTA Online is this massive behemoth of a thing. And so Zelnick was saying that going into GTA 6, and that's always another thing with Red Dead, is that we're probably going to get Red Dead Online as well. And that'll be the way that they go forward with their games. They make them as big platforms for content, because clearly it's paying off. I mean, microtransactions continue to be this massive thing that people talk about, the pros and cons, but business-wise, you'd be ludicrous not to put them in your game with things like this.
I mean, GTA 5 was always going to be huge, and it made $1 billion in like its opening day / week, something ridiculous like that. So it was always going to be huge, but obviously microtransactions have helped it sell those copies 5 years into its lifespan, and it's still full price places. It's just recently had a PSN store sale where it's like 25 quid, but other than that it's mostly full price everywhere. At least in the UK, where
it's still in the charts as well. Like, who doesn't own a copy of GTA 5 at this point? Like, I mean, it's been in the top 10 in the UK at least for 5 years now. It's just madness. I mean, like, you know, growing up with the franchise, you saw it take off. GTA 3 was this huge revolutionary moment, and you know, GTA 4 set a whole bunch of records back in 2008. But then this just seems like something else entirely. If you're Rockstar, there is no impetus to put anything else out unless you just want to for the sake of it. And then you can see that. I mean, the amount of content packs that have come out for GTA Online have just been never ending.
Yeah, you think if they do release something, could that take away from GTA Online? You know, if they released Red Dead Redemption earlier and that had an online component, would that take away from GTA Online? Because that is still making so much money. Do you think that was ever a fear?
Well, I think that's why they've held off. I mean, one of the rumors for GTA 6, which you can check out on the site and the channel, is that GTA 6 isn't coming until 2022. Which, like, again, if you're cooking the books over at Rockstar, it's like, well, when do we actually want to put a cap on this? Because it's not stopping, it's not slowing down. Do we just want to literally say no to money? And so, like, I think Red Dead can sit alongside it. Assumedly, there'll be different modes in that. I mean, again, rumors point to a battle royale mode that's going to be in Red Dead, which somehow GTA hasn't had fully. We've had like Smuggler Wars.
Yeah, we've had
Smuggler Wars. Smuggler something. It's their version of a battle royale ish. But yeah, it's like if you're going to do Red Dead, it needs to sit alongside GTA, whether that's game mode wise or tonally or whatever. It needs to be something, I don't know, unique. But yeah, the way that Rockstar are looking at their finances, there's no reason not to make to put GTA Online into GTA 6 and continue the way that they're going. Whatever they've struck on tonally and with the characters and everything in GTA 5 seems to be the most successful thing they've ever done.
I couldn't even imagine selling 90 million copies of something. You know, the gaming industry is always sort of, Dead Space 3 needs to sell 5 million copies.
Right.
Resident Evil 7 just hit 5 million copies. To get 90 million copies in 5 years, admittedly, but that is just That is crazy. That's
The
like an
thing-
anomaly.
Another thing as well is that when you look at it like from the industry side of things, like the gaming industry is one of the most lucrative industries on the planet simply because the unit cost is so much. Like you said, like they haven't had to reduce the unit cost of GTA.
Yeah.
And the average RRP of a game in America is like 60. Everything changes, but it's about $60, $50 to $60, which is the highest unit price of any individual thing. It's more than a book, a vinyl, or a movie ticket,
Right.
or whatever. So like it's gonna make the most money, and then you tie that with an incredibly popular franchise, and it's just a ludicrous amount of money. And someone like Rockstar, I mean, hopefully their hearts are still in the right place and they want to put games out for the right reasons. We'll see with Red Dead 2 how much that feels like something that is taking advantage of all these different systems, or whether it is something that's more story focused. We'll have to wait and see. But it's worth noting that GTA is now bigger than everything, including Star Wars.
Double Star Wars. Adjusted for inflation, Star Wars with DVD and
Oh.
Blu-ray sales has made $3 billion. This has made $6.
It's kind of nuts just bandying around the numbers, like billions of
billions.
dollars are being thrown left and right. And yeah, even Star Wars, something that's been going for 40 years, has been outdone by something that's just been going for 20. And even GTA didn't really kick in until GTA 3. So yeah, there's a ludicrous amount of money going on. And if you're a Rockstar, well done. I kind of want to see what you guys do next. But you guys can let us know what you think down in the comments. Is this the way that GTA should go going forward? How do you think GTA 6 is going to turn out? Either way, I've been Scott from WhatCulture.com.
I've been Josh from WhatCulture.com.
I will catch you guys soon. Bye.